recognizing the dedicated public service of the Honorable William R. Laird IV.
Senior Senator from the 16th.
Thank you, Mr. President. Request unanimous consent that the resolution be taken up for immediate consideration, committee reference dispensed with, and the resolution be put upon its adoption.
Senior Senator from the 16th requests unanimous consent the resolution be taken up for immediate consideration, committee reference be dispensed with, the resolution be put upon its adoption. Is there objection? Chair hears none. Questions on adoption of the resolution? Is there discussion? Senator from Greenbrier.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, or Mr. President. I think I like this resolution so well, I think I mentioned it on it twice. I think I'm at the beginning and somewhere down through it also, if I'm not mistaken. I heard my name twice. That means I really do like this resolution. Let me tell you, we're losing a great senator, pretty good friend. We eat dinner together most nights. He doesn't buy, I will tell you that. I have to buy my own. He's not bought mine, I don't think. I made him buy breakfast one time because I didn't have any money with me. No, actually, I was trying to get the judiciary, and we were standing in line, and he had to buy breakfast for me. But he has been a great senator for his district. His district is Greenbrier, Fayette, Summers, Monroe. And we started together in that district when we redistricted the last time. We became part of one district. Mr. President, I used to be part of your district in that area before coming to Greenbrier, Fayette, Summers, and Monroe. Senator Laird, whose name I'm not supposed to mention on the floor, I know, but since it is the resolution, has been active in that district. When I ran the last time, he campaigned harder for me than I campaigned for myself, and you can't ask any more from anybody to do that much work. That may be why he's not running. He just got tired of working for me the last time doing that. But we are so happy, honored today to stand for this resolution. And he deserves the support, the respect. The only person I know in this body this time that has a bill named after him. So he deserves that, and we're very proud to serve with Bill Laird. Thank you.
Is there further discussion? Senior Senator from the 4th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I remember the senator when he was a member of the House of Delegates. And we served together on the Finance Committee. And I sat next to Alan Edmonds, Delegate Evans at the time. And when we would have questions, if there would be questions before the committee, Alan and I noted one thing. First of all, he has a mind like a steel trap. And when he would ask questions, they were usually pretty lengthy, but when you knew when he got done with them, that you knew what he was asking. And I always appreciated that, but Alan and I kind of kid each other and say, well, the delegate's asking a question, it'll probably be a minute, but let's hear what he has to say. And we really appreciate that about you, sir. You do, even in your speeches, that you're a very thoughtful person. You analyze things well, and my service with you both in the House and the Senate I cherish. And Godspeed to you, and I hope you have a wonderful life ahead of you, whatever you choose to do. Thank you, sir, for your service.
Is there further discussion? Senator from Wayne.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd just like to rise and say a few things about my friend from Fayette. He's a man of integrity, but he's someone that has wisdom, and he say he's a sage. He is that. On any subject matter that you bring up, he's known something about it because he just about served in every capacity. As sheriff and as a head of a hospital, you go through all that. But one of the unique things that I've also known about him is when he was young, his father served in the U.S. Senate. And when his father served in the U.S. Senate, that was the last time before Senator Byrd passed away that we had someone appointed. And I was reading in the book, one of the books in history, about when his dad served in the Senate. But on a lighter note, I want to say that he came here, one of the things he wanted to do was save WU Tech and take back Tech. The only problem is they took it back to Beckley.
Senator from Boone.
President, I rise in support of the resolution. The senator from Fayette has been a great mentor to me. He was a great vice chairman of the Health Committee. His intellect is unsurpassed when it comes to justice reinvestment and second chances. You know, he's been on the front lines of law enforcement, understands that sometimes people deserve a second chance. He is a great orator. He's a man that doesn't talk just to be talking. When this man speaks, I listen, and every one of us listen. He has something very important to say. And from a personal note, I'm going to miss him tremendously in this body. And the only thing I know of all the senators that used to be senators here, when you see them out after they're no longer a senator here, they're very happy. So I wish him Godspeed, and thank you for being such an incredible mentor to me.
Further discussion? If the junior senator from the 8th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I too rise in support of the resolution. I fully expect one day to wake up and open my dictionary to the word gentleman and see the senator picture from Fayette. I've observed him for these last two sessions, and the senator from Boone is correct. When he has something to say, it's usually, almost always, very meaningful. His floor speeches are the best. He doesn't say things 2 and 3 times. He only has to say them once, and I get him. But perhaps the thing that I've observed that I can learn from the most is his how faithful he is to his constituents. I watch him, and I know he truly cares about them. And I think that's an example for the rest of us to follow. I also wish you Godspeed and good health.
Further discussion? If not, Senator from Jackson demands a roll call. Question for the Senate is the adoption of the resolution. All those in favor will vote yea. Those opposed will vote nay. The clerk will prepare the machine. Has every member voted? If so, the clerk close the machine, ascertain the results on this question. 33 yeas, 0 nays, 1 absent, not voting. More than a majority of those present and voting having voted in the affirmative, I declare the resolution adopted.